Rob's favourite song is Love Bites, and I'm wondering if he lost his virginity to it. That's maybe why it's his favourite song. And he wants to know how we coped after Steve's death, I think. Is that what it was?
That's correct.
Sorry, yes. He wants to know how we coped after Steve's death. Well, we didn't. Initially, we didn't cope at all. It was horrible. There was 4 of us left pondering the situation. What are we going to do? And after 2 days, we looked at each other and said, come on. He wouldn't want us to mope around, so let's just carry on. And we finished Adrenalise as a 4-piece. We invited Vivian to join the band, and we've never looked back.
Rob Reiner, what changes both physically and mentally went on with the band after the tragic loss of Steve Clark? Different things, actually very weird. I mean, to lose someone that you're so close to. Steve was my best friend and drinking buddy. I'd actually stopped drinking before Steve had died, you know, so I actually saw him downward spiral, and he saw himself doing that as well. So just being aware of that was really weird. My initial thing after Steve died was that I actually didn't really want to do the same thing, be in the band anymore. You know, the idea of replacing someone that, you know, that's like a family member, like a brother, is kind of a bit weird. So it took about a year, and then we finished the record off, and it was the Adrenalise album. And we thought, you know, this is for Steve, and then we got someone else in, and it was Vivian. There was about 4 people. We didn't really audition. We just kind of hung with people. We wanted someone to be their personalities. We didn't want to go. It's to be so cold. It's go. Oh, we've lost a guitarist. Let's get another one. It wasn't like that at all. It's like, who can hang with us? Who kind of fits in and can be kind of. And all the guys we kind of looked at were really cool guys. And Vivian was the best one. You know, he kind of worked. He's been with us for again. It's like almost 19, 20 years now. So. Yeah, it was a lot of changes though for musically and just the way we approach things. I think with Steve we were still searching for our sound, which I think really climaxed on the Hysteria album. And then after that, you know, you do versions of it and you change a little bit here and there. But I think that kind of peaked. So after that, we kind of had to change the sound anyway because Steve wasn't there with us. So we didn't want to just kind of sound like that. We wanted to go somewhere else anyway because it was such a big part of us. But yeah, I mean, lots of things. Like I said, you don't expect to lose someone that young, and we hadn't actually lost any parents or anything like that at that point. So it was just the weirdest thing in the world.